the number one trend we'll see is a continuation of convergence of the technology that exists today. So what we know as capabilities we'll continue to see across more and more of the platform. It'll be harder and harder for us as a marketer to figure out what we should have in order to drive the engagement we want to have with our target audience.
My top prediction, it's hard to say because there are so many thoughts going on in my head, but my top prediction is that common sense is going to come back to technology. There's been so many different facets and twists and turns, and things seem to get out of hand and run so fast, and the pace of change is so crazy that it gets away from people. So I think that people are going to bring more strategy and thinking and business-minded common sense back to technology building, technology application, and technology for real people.
In 2019, I think we're going to see a lot more accessibility, a return to ease of use, innovation around the way that companies make technology advancements plug and play for marketers.
The increasing use of AI and ML to leverage data.
I would say the need to collect first-party data from your consumers and make it kind of a real direct value exchange with consumers. You provide them some kind of value, you're getting back their email address with what they're interested in, and you're getting them organically, and it's really a kind of a one-to-one communication and engagement with your consumers.
So my top prediction for 2019 is similar to Forrester's. In fact, it's exactly the same, and that is marketers are going to have to turn to zero-party data as a strategy so that personalization and privacy can coexist. Essentially, 2018 has seen a raft of changes in regulation around privacy. GDPR, Californian Online Privacy Act, we've had Mark Zuckerberg in front of Congress, we've had Google hauled up in front of Congress. Privacy rolls on and on and on, and consumer privacy is here to stay. So marketers cannot snoop on people as a way to basically personalize marketing. They have to actually change strategy, and they have to collect data directly from consumers and get their consents, find out about their intentions and their desires with some sort of value exchange, and then use that data as the basis for driving personalization. And that is zero-party data, and that's my top prediction for 2019.
We will put data together and create amazing experiences.
I think we are all living in a very fast-paced world, and the brands are nowadays needing to have a direct conversation with the consumers, and you need to have the technology not to only communicate your brand values, but match the values that you want to convey with actually the real values behind the consumers. And I think the most important capability is to actually listening more instead of only sending a message from your desk.
There will be a wave of radical simplification, and it's going to be driven by the modularization of technical capabilities, and some of that is going to come from the cloud, particularly cloud-based AI services or microservices that are AI enabled. It's going to enable people to create modular solutions to plug and play and solve everyday problems with the speed and efficiency we've never seen.
So my prediction for marketing in 2019 is really around storytelling. It's moving away from kind of those single moments, those single campaign pieces that we're doing into longer form content, and specifically storytelling around personas and segments. There's a lot of talk about different kinds of data, but it's really about taking that data and then manifesting a story around that data and building a long-term campaign around that kind of story segment end to end.
The first prediction is more regulations, and again, more regulation and regulations. The second prediction is that for the first time in our lives we're going to see big data to transform as zero-party data and the other way. So it means that my prediction is that it's time to stop using big words or small words, and for sure to find the connection between the zero-party data with the big data. And this is going to be the killer combination.
More than ever, I think it's important that brands figure out how to marry digital experiences with physical experiences. in 2019, I think people more than ever really crave human connection. And so brands have to figure out, how do we bring people together in the most positive way possible and create community and connection around those brands. And that is my big prediction for 2019.
2019 is going to be the year when marketing technology enables personalized experiences at scale. The reason is 2019 is going to be the first full year of the experience era.